So welcome everybody to today's gathering and celebration of the 15-year anniversary of downloading Taos City of Light. So Taos City of Light was downloaded on the 999 along with 8 other cities of light. What happened in 2009 is that Giuliano sent out a call to the established group of 40 around the world, and he asked us to volunteer and download 12 planetary cities of light, which would serve as 12 corridors or portals of light connecting third and fifth dimension. So after he sent out the call, 9 groups volunteered, and these were downloaded during a group of 40 annual workshop on Mount Shasta. So these 9 cities were downloaded differently than the rest of the cities of light. Today, we have the 4 crystals that are buried in the cardinal directions, first ahead of the activation, and then during the activation, these crystals are charged. In our case, we had people actually standing around the dedicated area, each holding a cell phone and a crystal. So David was channeling Giuliano over the phone from Mount Shasta, and the group members were standing around these cities of light, downloading it and burying. Each of them buried their own crystal. So that's how it was done the very first time. And only few of these cities of light are active these days. One of them is Chihuahua, Mexico, which is a very large group. And you may know that Emilio Martinez, the coordinator, passed recently, and the group carries on as a council. It was a really long journey, and it wasn't always easy to meet every month because the size of the group fluctuated. And at one point, it was just me and one other. And we was actually declared being an inactive city of light. So I had to do a constant outreach, presentations, or constantly trying to find new members. And at one point, Giuliano told me, don't give up, people are coming. Keep doing your work, keep doing your reactivation even on your own. And sure enough, people came and we were reactivated. So Giuliano said to note these days of the activations of our cities of light and to do a horoscope reading, because from that horoscope you can then read about the energies of your city of light. So we do have 2 horoscopes for the original activation and for the reactivation. At one point, a few years ago, Giuliano started talking about the 3 waves of ascension and talking about that some of us will be leaving on the first wave of ascension. Others will stay and wait for the second wave, which may come 2-3 years later. And these are the star seeds that want to help with the transition, because there will be a shift. People will be awakening, looking for guidance. I have asked my group members who wants to ascend on the first wave ascension wave, and it was only me. The rest of the group wishes to carry on. And I have talked at length with Julian, one of my group members, about this, and he wishes to be a coordinator once I leave. But I felt maybe now it's a good time to do the transition, as we are celebrating 15 years. He will be coordinator from now on, and that means that he will be charge of when we meet and where we meet, and that will and then I will continue with my work here on Zoom, representing Taos as an ambassador or emissary. We have been bilocating to the different cities of light. We are all ambassadors and emissaries representing our cities of light. So that will be my new function. So I got an upgrade. I got a rise. So Julian will have the hard work is what Julian will be doing, and he is the younger generation. He's probably 40 or so, and he is a teacher of Qigong and Kundalini Yoga. He's a Reiki master. He does acupuncture. He is able to attract the younger generation, which is something I was having hard time with. At the beginning of this year, I did 3 public presentations, and we got a few new members, and one of them stayed. So it's a really hard work to do the outreach and to make sure that we do have at least 4 people every single month to do the reactivation, because that's the recommended minimum size of group. Juliana said you can do it on your own, but it is an energy overload. So the bigger the group, the better. All right. Today we will bilocate first to the Arcturian Crystal Temple Lake, and from there we will continue to Taos, star sister city, and Arcturus. I have asked Giuliano in Q&A how come our star sister city is called Taos, and he said that Tao is a galactic word representing infinity, or that which is without end. So apparently whoever named this settlement here long time ago, Taos, was a starseed, an empath, and understood that this area here is overflowing with galactic energies. One of the reasons is that Taos is located on a special ley line, and the other is that we are cradled by the Sangre de Cristo mountains, which are very sacred, which have high frequency, and which have frequency similar to Arcturus, to the mountains on Arcturus. Furthermore, Taos is in direct connection with Arcturus, so that's why we have such an overflow of galactic energies. And Juliana also said that there are many places throughout the galaxies that are called Taos, which is really interesting. Yeah. So that was in a nutshell. Let us prepare for the meditation. I see you are all muted. And let's be here and now in present time. Breathing consciously with every breath, going deeper and deeper into a state of spiritual relaxation. Expand your aura into the shape of cosmic egg and let's clear it with sound. Let's connect with each other, forming a unified energy field, unified by the intention to bilocate to star sister city Taos and Arcturus. Feel into your very own energy field and bring to the forefront of your consciousness, bring into your light body any energy that's ready to be released today. So collect any of these imprints from the four body system, collect them in your light body, and we will take them to the Arcturian Crystal Temple Lake for clearing. We connect with the Arcturian South field. We notice the corridor of light connecting each of us with the Crystal Temple Lake. Enter the corridor, and at the speed of sound we are traveling to the Crystal Temple Lake on Arcturus. We gather above the dome, looking down. We see the lake. We see the 1600 star seeds sitting in meditative position. Enter the dome and descend into your fifth-dimensional body. Your fifth-dimensional body is absorbing any of the misaligned energy. How does it feel to be in your fifth-dimensional body? To be one with it? To be a fifth-dimensional being of light? Look around the lake, connect with the 1600 star seeds. We are forming another unified energy field. We are exchanging energy, information, experiences. How does it feel to be part of a group of 40? Feel to the energy of this crystal temple lake. And now visualize the crystal rising emitting its high frequency. Connect with it. Connect with its pulsing light, with intention to cleanse and clear your light body, to release all the imprints you brought with you from your four-body system. The crystal is rising even higher. The frequency is rising, preparing you for your journey to Taos, Star Sister City. So part of you remains here, receiving the healing from this crystal, while another part rises. We exit the dome and we gather above the dome, and together we are traveling as a group through the corridor connecting us to Taos, Star Sister City, here on Arcturus. And we arrive in a special area prepared for us. Activate your highest arcane powers. Activate your ability to see, perceive, receive all that's available to us. Expand and connect with all the beings that are gathered here with us in the now. Telepathically send a golden hello to each of them, and we introduce ourselves. We are the emissaries from our cities of light and other communities. We came to intention to feel into the energy field of Taos and Arcturus. We want to learn. We are asking for any advice available to us. We know you have ascended. We know you succeeded in manifesting a beautiful city of light. So typically we come here bringing the unified energy field of Taos and Earth. This time we come as a group of architects, builders of planetary cities of light. We brought with us the imprint of our cities of light. They now become part of the library. Anybody here on Taos and Arcturus will be able to connect with these individual energy fields and get an idea how it is on Earth. And now expand, take a look. We intend to increase our ability to perceive. We are asking for help with activating our telepathic abilities so that we can – 'communicate' on a higher level, We are asking for assistance with releasing from our light bodies any imprints that are preventing us from being a successful emissary of our individual cities of light and communities. Once again, activate your arcane sad powers. Activate your ability to see higher dimensional frequencies, stretching, expanding in consciousness, releasing the old, the obsolete, anything that preventing us to successfully connect and to form a strong bond between Taos and Arcturus and our cities and communities on Earth. We are forming new corridors of light, new connections, new opportunities. We will now go in silence as you communicate with our galactic brothers and sisters one-on-one. And now let us ask for a download. We are asking for anything that's available to us in the now moment. Anything we can use in order to successfully build a strong and solid foundation for our cities of light, and to successfully make this transition from being a city of light on third-dimensional Earth to be a city of light on the fifth-dimensional Earth. So we are asking for any advice, any information, any codes, anything that's available to us. Receive it now and we will transfer it to our cities of light. We are asking for final blessings. Feel into the strong bond we have built here today. We are forever connected. We say thank you for all the assistance that we have received today. It was such a joy to be visiting Taos on Arcturus. Record this frequency. And now let us together enter the corridor connecting us to the Crystal Temple Lake, and together we travel at the speed of sound to the Crystal Temple Lake, entering the dome, entering our individual bodies sitting here at the lake. You have merged with that part of you that stayed here, receiving the healing. Let's integrate those two parts. The crystal is still elevated. And now you can ask for any specific healing you may need, on whatever level it might be. Beautiful. Now let us prepare to leave our fifth dimensional body. We are rising up. We are above the dome and entering our individual corridors. At the speed of sound, we are traveling back to our homes, pausing 6 feet above our crown chakra, downloading everything we have received into the full body system. And we enter in perfect alignment, asking our subconscious to integrate all that we have received today with grace and ease. And now we radiate. Radiate all that you have received into your city of light, into your community. Place a dome of light above your city or community and fill it up. Pump it up with light. It's a light from Taos and Arcturus. This high frequency is here to stay, disentangling itself with the unified energy field of our communities. May every human being be able to receive this light in their own timing, whenever they are ready. Come back to your center and ground